When someone stops calling or messaging you, the real meaning's it back for a moment. Slow your breathing. Let your shoulders relax. This message is not random. It found you because your heart has been asking questions your mind can't fully answer. There is a kind of silence that hurts more than arguments, a silence that arrives without warning. No goodbye. No explanation. Just distance. One day, your phone feels alive with their name. The next, it feels heavy in your hand. You check it without realizing. You scroll old messages. You replay moments. You tell yourself stories just to fill the quiet. They're probably busy. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. But deep down, you feel it. Something changed. And here is the truth most people never tell you. When someone disappears emotionally, it is never empty silence. Silence is information. Silence is communication. Silence carries emotion. The universe wants you to understand what this silence really means, not from fear, but from clarity. Take one more slow breath. Let's begin. 1. They didn't leave, they turned inward. Some people don't process emotions by talking. They process by withdrawing. When feelings grow deeper than they expected, when attachment starts to feel real, when vulnerability becomes unavoidable, they don't run toward connection. They step back from it. Their mind becomes loud. Their heart becomes confused. And instead of reaching out, they go quiet. Not because you don't matter, but because you matter too much. They replay your words. They analyze every interaction. They question their readiness. Silence, in this case, is not rejection. It's emotional overload. 2. They felt a shift in your energy even if you didn't notice. Sometimes you didn't pull away. You just grew calmer. More independent. More grounded. And to someone who fears abandonment, that feels like distance. So instead of asking for reassurance, they retreat. They wait. They watch. They wonder if you'll notice. Their silence is not punishment. It's self-protection. They're thinking, what if I care more than they do? What if I'm no longer important? This is the silence of someone who values you but doesn't feel secure enough to say it out loud. 3. They wanted to see if they matter to you. This truth is uncomfortable, but real. When emotions are unbalanced, silence becomes a test, not to manipulate, but to measure. If I disappear, will they look for me? If I stop reaching out, will they care? If I'm gone, will I be missed? This silence is not cold. It's curious. It's vulnerable. They are trying to understand their place in your heart without asking directly. And if this is the reason, the silence won't last. Because curiosity always seeks an answer. 4. They are carrying a battle you don't know about. Some people don't lean on others when life becomes heavy. They isolate. Stress. Family pressure, mental exhaustion. Unspoken struggles. Instead of asking for support, they disappear because they don't want to feel like a burden. You may have felt it before the silence came. Short replies, less enthusiasm, emotional distance. This silence is not about losing interest. It's about survival. The universe wants you to know, sometimes silence is not abandonment. It's someone trying to hold themselves together. 5. The connection became too real and that scared them. This is the deepest reason of all. Some connections don't fade, they intensify. And when a bond touches old wounds, when it awakens memories, when it feels familiar in a way that can't be explained, fear appears. They think, why does this person affect me so deeply? Why can't I stop thinking about them? What if I lose them? What if I lose myself? So they pause. They retreat. They go silent, not to leave, but to breathe. This kind of silence often ends suddenly, with honesty, with vulnerability, with truth. Because souls don't disconnect easily. The truth you need to hear. You think silence means you were forgotten, but people don't forget energy that touched them deeply. Silence doesn't mean absence of feeling. It often means too much feeling with nowhere to place it. This is not an ending. It's a transition. The universe is teaching you something important now. Don't chase. Don't shrink. Don't question your worth. Their silence is their journey, not your failure. You are not invisible. You are not easily replaced. Your energy leaves an imprint. The connection you're thinking about is not gone. It's paused in a quiet space where emotions are being understood. Stay grounded. Stay aligned. Trust what you feel. Something is shifting beneath the surface, and when it moves, it will move honestly. If this message resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps this energy reach those who need it most.